Welcome back to our session on Tableau data visualization. In this video we're going to talk about table calculations. So we will cover what are table calculations, the types of table calculations, and we'll also run through some examples. So let's try to understand what are table calculations and what do they apply to. So like in the other video about level of detail calculation, table calculations are also impacted by what is in the view. So when we say view, we refer to all the fields in this orange rectangle except for filters and tooltips. So all the things within this blue shape, whatever is dragged here from dimension and measures, would form a part of our view. Now what are some mostly used table calculations? Table calculation would be used in multiple ways, but most commonly for calculating a running total, calculating rank, percentiles, moving average, difference from previous or previous year, let's say, for example, or for the next year. Now to understand table calculation in detail, let's understand what is a cell and a pane. Now in this cross tab, as you can see, we have year wise data, and the years are on the column, and we have countries as the rows, and then there is another level which is the region level. So there is a region, then there is country. So as you can see in this blue shape on the blue rectangle, there is one number. This number is a cell, or in short, this blue cell represents this blue shape represents a cell. On the other hand, if we talk about this black rectangle, it contains or it specifies one region, which is in this case Africa. So this is an example of a pane. So your calculations for in table calculation would depend on how the cells and panes have been defined. Further, to understand table calculation, you need to also understand the direction of calculation. So as you can see in the screen, when you go from left to right, it is an across the table calculation, and when you go from top to down, it's a down table calculation. So let's go to Tableau workbook and just try to see how this table calculations work. So in this workbook, we have created a cross tab using year on the column shelf, region and country on the row. We have filtered the latest year over here. We can rather filter the latest year over here, or but in this case, sorry, we'll need all of them, so it's taking all of them. And then we drag the population, the total population, on the text mark. Okay, now this, after we do this, we get this cross tab, and in this cross tab we have a representation of region, country and year-wise data. So this is our basic tabular cross tab. Now if you want to use a table calculation in here, we can do multiple things with that. So let's do that. So in this example, what we're doing here is we are taking the population, the total population field, and then we are creating a table calculation. Now in this case, we already created the field, so we have an option of edit table calculation or clear table calculation, or we can also do a quick table calculation. Now quick table calculation is a list of frequently used calculations, and we can also find these calculations under the main create table calculation, which we will shortly show. So let's try to understand this calculation. In this case we are trying to take difference from, so let's say let's first define a problem. So in this case we have airwise data. So let's say we want to find or let's go back to our original data set over here. So now we have airwise population over here. So what if we wanted the difference between two consecutive years? So what is the difference of population for this country from 2002 to 2001? So this difference, and so on and so forth. So to do that, what we need to do is, in our population total field, we use a calculation type as difference from. So you see there are a lot of other options available, but we're taking difference from. And then how we are going from left to right. So like we just showed, left to right is across calculations. We say table across, and after that we say related to what? So related to previous year, next year, first or last. So these are the options available. So we'll say related to previous year, and then once you select that, so you can see the moment you use compute using option, there is a yellow highlighted thing. So if I go down, so it shows that this table calculation is down, and this is calculated like this. And for the for this calculation of for the current problem statement, we will use table across. So we are all set, and then once we close this, so our differences are available here. Note that 2000 does not have any value because obviously there is no previous year before this, so our calculation starts from the next year in the available data set. So in this case 2001. So this is how you do a table calculation. Let's do it for some other let's say calculation, and to do that, let me just get rid of this. So I can clear table calculation like this, and we are back with our original cross tab. So this was our original cross tab, so we're back with it over here. Now let's try to create a fresh table calculation. So what we'll do is, we have an option of add table calculation or quick table calculation. So let's use add table calculation, and then let's in this case use a rank. Now again, rank in this case we're talking about is could be rather from left to right. So how the population in the given year for given country ranks. So in this case the population was highest over here, or it was lowest over here, right? So obviously it's increasing population. You can even rank based on ascending, so which means lowest population has highest rank and vice versa. And also this option wherein you have different type of ranking. So you can see competition, modified competition, dense and unique. So what the intent is, as you can see over here, it will give equal rank for same values. It will, and that value would be at the lower level. So for instance, if there's a tie between second and third rank, so it will assign rank 2. Similarly in modified competition, it will give rank if there is a tie. So for instance, there is a rank tie between 2 and 3, so it will give rank using the higher rank. So 3 will be the rank over here. And then most importantly is unique, which is it will assign a unique rank to each irrespective of what the ranks actually are. Now once we do this, we also need to understand, are we going to use this rank or do we need some other rank? So for example in this case we are ranking down the table, so which means for a given year the rank would be from top to bottom. Okay, so let's see how each of this shows in our cross tab. So if we rank down, so all our countries are ranked from top to bottom. So top to bottom ranking is done for each year. So as you can see in this case, let's take an example of a known let's say we'll take example of either so let's talk about India. So now in India, the rank is 207 in this vertical column in 2000. Similarly, from 2000 to 2012, every time its rank is 2007, which means it is, and the rank remains 2007 in each column. Now how we have ranked here is based on the order which is ascending. If we remove it, or we reverse it and then see the ranking, so now the ranking becomes 2 because India has a second highest population in the world. So this is how your table calculations work, and there are many other ways in which you can use table calculations. To quickly show you them, so we can use difference from, percent of total, rank, percentile, running total, and moving calculations. So all these options are available, and table calculations help you in doing these quick calculations in your Tableau analysis. So just to summarize what we have learned table calculations and their application in table calculations. We learned a few of them, rank and difference from, and there are few other table calculations available to you. So that wraps up this video on table calculation. More in the other video. Thank you.